What's up? It's Cuervo with Springfield's Rock Station Q102. I am sitting here with Raven's Banquet. Thank you very much for making your time today because it's a little swampy out, a little hot after the tsunami we had yesterday.
Yeah.
So you traveled and you hail from San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
So I got to ask right out of the gate, what do you feel about the Oklahoma, the heat and the humidity?
Not as bad as it is in Texas.
At least we're getting a little bit of easy breezy.
Yeah, there's a breeze going. When you're down there, it's just dry heat, no air. You know, every few days there might be a gust of wind, and that's about as much as you get.
It's dry heat.
And I believe you because you're wearing jeans right now.
Yeah.
I'm in my chino shorts and I'm still sweating like a whore in church. But no, okay. So Rocklahoma, 2024, man. What so far has been? I know it's early, but it's something that's memorable already. Don't say the rain.
Yeah, definitely not the rain. We visited the stripper pole last night. Me, our singer, and our photographer. We definitely saw some interesting characters and faces.
Did anybody get on that stripper pole?
No.
Well, none of us got on it.
None of us. But
okay.
We definitely saw people get up on there.
Was it worth it?
I thought about it.
A lot of male candy going up on
I was gonna say "Swing Low, Sweet Chariots" is probably what we saw here in
Yeah.
Rocklahoma. So, all right, guys. Now your music. Okay, so your influences are they're kind of all over.
Yeah.
But so to get you started and get you going, what would be the top one that really lit that fire? To say when you guys all came together, what was the one collective one that you had that said, "Hey, this is kind of the direction you want to go"? Who would that be, if you could say it?
Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge.
And the results are in. Alter Bridge would be the one that got you guys going. So as far as with music, do you have a favorite streaming site? Because, I mean, you guys are putting things out there all over. Once again, what would if you listen to music, some of your big bands that you like listen to, what's the site that you like to use?
Usually Spotify.
Yeah, it's probably just Spotify. That's the big one that's out, and that's where everybody usually is.
Spotify's a big one?
Yeah, Spotify.
Okay, Spotify's the answer. Okay, next thing. I always ask this question. Actually, I've never asked this one before. In the bag of Lucky Charms, if you had to pick one marshmallow, what would be the marshmallow you would eat at all times?
The rainbow.
That green bread box looking one. I always called it the bread box.
Horseshoe?
Not the horseshoe. It was like a green slab and it had an X on it. Is it a hat? I always called it the bread box as a kid. I always called it the bread
We're going to go with the bread box from here on out. That's what it is. Okay, guys. So if people really want to get out there, can you tell me what your links are for social media and tell them what's the one song you want them to tune into right now?
Yeah. Well, they can tune into our latest release, Razor, which has already hit about 180, maybe 190,000 streams on Spotify alone. Only came out a few months ago. And they can check us out through our link tree in both our Instagram and our Facebook. They can also go to our website, ravensbanquet.com, and can check us out. And actually on the website, we have a calendar, and we update that with the shows and what time the shows start. And so they can follow us there, figure out where we're playing, when we're playing, and just hang out with us, come out, enjoy the shows.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting to hang out with you guys. So I'm going to let you know one thing. When you're on the way out of here, okay, I think it's called Salina, this little small town. It's a Sinclair gas station.
Yeah.
Do you like ribs or turkey legs?
Of course.
Well, you're going to have to stop at the gas.
Yeah, we're Southerners.
I'm from Chicago. I like pizza and hot dogs.
Hell yeah.
But there's a gas station. It's a Sinclair. You got to check out their ribs and their turkey legs. You got to make sure you check that out.
Yeah.
And one last thing. Who's the one thing that you're looking forward to seeing at Rocklahoma this year?
Vended for sure.
I was really looking forward to seeing Tim Montana, but unfortunately he got rained out. But the next people I'd like to see are like maybe Slipknot and Lamb of God.
Yeah, I'm ready for those. But guys, honestly, I really do appreciate you taking the time. We talked about our Lebowski rug here. It really pulls the room together, feng shui. So guys, I really do appreciate it for taking time out here with Springfield's Rock Station, Q102.